Hey, yeah, welcome back to more Death Stranding. It's been a long while since I last put this game down, since sometime in 2024, I think. It's been literally months since I last played this, and can't wait to get back into it, because the sequel should be out in about a couple months by now. And I'm gonna try to make sure I get this done before I play the sequel. I can't promise I'm gonna play the sequel like on launch dates, but I will play eventually. Now, I didn't really record this part, but there was a lot of speakers saying that I have mail here, and I should check it out because it's for my clients. Benjamin Hancock, George Baton. Sorry, Sam. Bad news. Thanks for delivering those rare metals, Sam. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I got some bad news for you, though. That bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry, got your hopes up, and I've tried to get some more bad news for you, too. You see, the different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need, and to make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world, even. Anyway, there's this guy, George Baton, over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth from getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxygen or whatever. Well, so he's an addict. That's not good. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, wait. Half his load en route. That is not a sweat emoji. That's why we're a bit short on the materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that right. We're counting you, Sam. And there's George. More than Oxy. Sam the man, our savior, alright? Before long, we'll be opening up new delivery routes. Mark my words, it's scary out there, though. All the oxen in the world won't help us deal with mules, so let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight on one of them and end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. And that's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done. Okay, so is that a job, or how do I... by sender? Any orders? Alright. Let's see here. Okay, Eastern region, Brainport, Knox City, into the Chiral network. Take on new orders at the distribution center west of capital Knox City. So it's not from here, or how do I do that? Orders. I got 17 likes from two people. Examine equipment rack. Oh, it changed colors. Nice. I get to customize it. Hell yeah. Actually, you know what? Different color. Nice. So what else can I do? How do I get out of here? Do I have to start a delivery get here, or do I have to sleep? Do I have to poop? Oh, there go, leave.
Everything in your power to save Bibi.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
The woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Ascending. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
All right, Dead Man's Honor.
Check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Yes, sir. What orders I got this time?
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Okay. Recover chiral printer interface. Collection chiral crystals. Oh wow, so it's been months I last played, so all this feels new to me again. All the menu stuff. Alright. 422 meters. 422 meters. What's the red stuff? I guess kind of like warning me. Like the dangers, the possible ones. And it got some ladders, which means I can use a ladder?
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Alright, right, I forgot about this part where you have to, like, keep yourself prepared for the road. And I'm the kind of player that even though I have, like, consumables on me, I would rarely use it. And that includes, like, material like this stuff. But except ladders. I think that's pretty, useful to carry on me. Carry on back. Hang on tool rack, attach a suit, carry by hand, off-road, offload. So that's like a briefcase to hold on to, or what? Carry on back. What am I carrying exactly? Load all. Can I do that? Okay. Well, I got a lot of ladders here. PCC, what's that? A portable chiral constructor that allows you to build various structures in areas connected to the chiral network. All right. Confirm.
Order assigned.
Now, obviously, I don't think I need any of this stuff. It's more so to make my travel easier. So without it, it's just like a lot of running. What is this? Oh, are these left by players, these banners? I can dismantle. You were affected by Fang Shepherd's like. I can give infinite likes? Oh, that's it. I have limits. Oh, I used all my limits. That was like what? 5? 4? I clicked like 3 times, I think.
Rest is advised.
Batman 25959. You're the 25,959 Batman. When was the first one? Okay, so when I first played this game, I think I was disconnected from the server, so I did not see any of those banners. Weapon usage restrictions lifted. I got weapons? Oh, right. The triggers help me hold on to my straps for better balance. Oh, God. I forgot how physics heavy this game was. Okay. Well, I have no idea where I'm going.
Don't mind me.
Who am I talking to? Alright, so it shows here. These lines are, I guess, my best route. Collect, retrieve, mule camp southwest of Capital Knox City. Place marker. Wait, where? This way? That thing right there? Okay. Alright. Well, this giant mountain. Can I climb around that?
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Fight. Do I have a gun? Subduing mules. Attack. I could fight.
Beginning scan. Scanning.
Hold on.
bridges ID.
I thought I saw a vehicle back here. Can I use that? Or was that part of the message where it says that I can't use vehicles yet? Because we don't got the right materials or we don't got the feel for it. Equip Strand. Render enemies unconscious.
I'd rather hold it.
I can't pee? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that thing. Can I use this? Oh, it's out of batteries.
Restrictions lifted.
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so it looks more flatter this way. Can I just walk around? What was that? I thought I just heard something. Can I just walk around the mountain? Because there's like a big one in the way. What is that? A special device is required to collect crystals of this kind. Okay. Right, okay, so there's a special type of rain here that makes stuff age quicker for some reason. I don't remember why. I don't think it's ever been explained, and I don't think it will ever be explained, because I think Kojima is that kind of person where he doesn't like to explain things. What has happened? And I do remember that there's like these black creatures around here that's barely visible, and that you have to like walk very, very slowly around them, or basically not at all. I can't remember which is the one. Wait, can't you see them? Is like a special way to put on like goggles or something? That's camera mode. Right, okay, there's my device thing. That helps me seize them, I think. Or sense them. Okay, now it's coming together. It's coming back to me. So it points right to their direction, which means I should walk away from wherever that thing's pointing. Oh, right there. Oh, that was really close.
Keep it cool. Yeah, pretty fucking scary, huh?
Oh, I see them now. Hold on. Oh. Alright, so I have a pretty good picture now on how to spot them. I should be able to easier... Hold on. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh, wow. There's two more over there. It detected me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay, excuse me. Oh no. What is this? I've never experienced this before, so I don't know what to do here. Just run away? I'm assuming that later on in the game, I'd be better equipped to deal with this offensively, but for now, I guess I've just run away.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The Gazers, the fall of America, everything. but there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Yeah. Pretty complicated. Disconnected. Oh god. Okay, so I just walked backwards? Did I go backwards? Alright, course correction. This way, I think. Huh, can I somehow go up there? Oh, right, hold your breath. That's what you're supposed to do around them. That's why they caught me so easily. Come on. Be happy. Be peaceful. Don't worry. Be happy. So these things stays like this way forever? Or I guess for a very long time as babies. They never grow up. They never have a full life. They're just like this. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that they don't have like a conscience, because if they did, that'd be like torturous mentally. This was pretty torturous because like even though they have no idea what they're doing, they still get scared from like all the, what do they call them, BTs? Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, that's good for now. So my marker here. Ah, okay, right. So that's how you do that. I was trying to figure out how to do like a physical waypoint that I could see. Oh no, BB, you good? That's not a very practical route. There we go. Okay, up here. Seems more better than having to go up like a rocky mountain. Like that steep. Oh, finally, solid ground. Now, where's my marker? Where am I going? Oh no! Whoa, whoa! What are you doing? Hold on. Okay, just trying to make sure to see where it is. So it's on top of the mountain, not just down there in the valley somewhere near a river. So I guess if I just keep going around here, then I'll eventually make it there. Oh man, this reminds me of the time I went hiking a couple weeks ago. And it was my first time going since I was a young teenager. That was not easy. It was my friend, he invited me to go hiking with him. He's been hiking for a while now, and it was not a very easy hike for a newbie like me, someone that's a beginner, because it was like it was pretty much climbing a mountain. So there's about 2 hours of like going up a steep hill and then straight up a steep hill and then straight multiple times. And it took about at least... Hold on.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Cargo scanner. Whoa. Metals. Wait, don't I need metals for my bike? Or is that fuel? So, as I was saying, my little short story, it took about 15 minutes until... Hold on.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Alright, slowly. It took about 15 minutes until my legs start to buckle. And I was starting to get like really tired. So, said to say that I won't be going hiking. Probably ever. I don't know. Just depends. Less mountains, I prefer. Lord Memphis. Tall grass. Sam can hide in grass or other foliage provided it is tall enough. Is that one of those things that can carry my cargo back to the base? Share locker.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Oh, okay. Alright. Private locker.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Gotcha. Items you don't immediately need can be stored in a private locker indefinitely. However, if you wish to reclaim them, you will have to do so from the specific terminal you used to store them. Okay, so I have to come back to this one if I want my stuff back. Okay, these lockers are like everywhere, so I just assume that if I put stuff here, it appears somewhere else, but I guess not. You can check what items you have stored in which locations via the cufflinks. Alright, well, I guess I won't put anything away for now. I'll just keep it on me. Infiltrating a mule camp. When infiltrating a mule camp, crouching will help reduce the sound of your footsteps. Holding your breath will make you even harder to detect. If you're using a keyboard, I'm not. Oh, that's one of them. I just realized. Hold on, did I equip the thing? Ready strand bind. Non-lethal anti-personal weapon. Perfect. Alright, hold the breath. Get closer. How to lock on? Bind. Gotcha. Can I search you? Climbing anchor. Offloading cargo. Is that too heavy? So, what do I grab? Auto arrange cargo. Did I grab the stuff I needed? Oh, look at that. I put the stuff in my arms and legs, too, to, better balance and carry the stuff. So I did it. Manage cargo, place marker. Retrieve the chiral printer interface from the mule post box. So I didn't get it. Okay, that's what I need to know. Sorry, I got a little confused. So am I supposed to like physically look for it in here and just grab it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Grab it. Carry by hand. Why not? Is that too heavy? On back. Okay. I think that's it. Mule boots. What are those for? Damage, container, damage. Climbing anchor, resins, metals. You know what? I just realized I did not need ladders. So if I had less ladders on me, I could have carried a lot more stuff. Lost cargo. Materials for large-scale construction. Special device. Performance enhancing drugs. Are these like extra stuff that I could carry if needed? Okay, 119. I am barely pushing it now. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, did I grab the stuff? Did I not confirm? Oh god, I didn't confirm. Okay, hold on. Multiples. This one, this one, this one. I'm back. Confirm. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess I can just go back. Oh god damn it, that's gonna be a lot more heavier. I guess I can just go back right where I came from. Oh, there's one right there. Hey there. You see me? No, you don't. Hi. Don't mind me, just a lonely porter going away with my printer. Those are people too, right? Right, because one of them I just knocked out like a person. I wrapped my BDSM rope around his neck. Oh, nice. Someone put a ladder here. Hold your breath. Dark Soul 39. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Hold on.
Okay, Sam. Grab the cargo and get the hell out of there.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Hide. Is that a gun? No, it's a stick. Oh, you see me. Fight. Fight back. Come on. I ain't no bitch. Hell yeah. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, get messed up. Oh, get messed up. Can I drop myself there for better fighting? Drop everything. Oh, come on. Get up. Get up. Come on, Sam. Oh, let me show you his boss. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing holding me back. Bitch. What you got?
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Uh-huh. I wonder what could have happened. That's my name. Wait, is that my stuff? Whatever. I'm just gonna pick all this stuff back up. What is this? Special device. Can I get that too? Okay, there you go. That's everything. 119. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Wow, this is very close by the facility. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I could just probably just roll down, right? Or was that hurt the stuff? Can I feel the mission if I just jump down the mountain and possibly survive? Huh. I think there's a part where I can put a ladder down, right? And just extend it all the way down.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it did. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry about it. So, AI used to do it for us. Now we're doing it again because people didn't like it. Kind of sounds like a real-life world where AI has been upgraded recently and people don't like it. But right now, that's only for like minor things. Eventually, I guess in real life, some company like, I guess Tesla, will somehow figure a way to make AI work for people, kind of like the robots, and then eventually move on to bigger vehicles that are unmanned. And then who knows what happens next after that. I'm pretty sure whatever happens next with AI, that's like a massive upgrade, will be later in my my lifetime. Either when I'm like super old or just, I don't know, when I'm gone. Oh, come on. I'm just going forward. Can I straighten your back? Are you crouching?
You're gonna cramp up if you don't drink something.
You got water?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Stamina restored and fatigue level reduced. Is that from the banner? Alright, got your goddamn printer.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Okay, so cargo can get damaged. That's something I forgot about. Connection level increased. Bridges guard macho. To use this data, gain access to a level 2 or higher structure and select customized structure. Some of the facility bandwidth has been shared with Sam. More structures can now be built within the chiral network area. Is it chiral or chiral? I think it's chiral. The H is silent. Resins, metals. Available amount ownable. Okay.
See you around.
Good work. New order available. Please have...
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Alright. New interview data acquired. So if I somehow lose my shoes, I can make more? New title earned. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with the time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. You have reached Miscellaneous grade 10. You will now receive more likes. Cool.
See you around.
Are likes good?
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Menu order. Can I rest first? Let me take a breather. I've been through so much already. There you go. Just rest there. Save your game. Your game will be saved automatically every time Sam rests. Save games can be loaded by selecting system from the cuff links. Massage shoulders. Oh yeah, digging deep in there. Between the bones. Nice. Can I shower? I look ugly. Can I just lay down? Alright, good enough for me. Get up, lazy bones. Got another delivery to do. What else do I have to do? Fabricate. So for now, I can just make boots? Required. Available. I have nothing? Bridges boots. Standard issue Bridges boots. They are designed to withstand a wide variety of conditions and as such are more durable and hard wearing than older designs. So are these what I have now, or is this like an upgrade that I have to work for? Oh, okay, so hold on. Required, and right now I have 960 and 1470. Total 3. Number owned 2. Okay, so I already have these. Alright, just want to make sure. Recycle. Take orders. Let's see. Collection. Chiral crystals. That's it? Okay. Crystals minimum 1 CG. How much is that?
Sam, the area around that distro center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If you see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them. Especially since folks with dooms are the only ones that can, provided they have the necessary equipment, that is. I'll see that it's added to your supplies for this order.
Sam, it's Hartman. Following the discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter, chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was always there, like dark matter and certain particles, ever present, yet overlooked because we lacked the capacity to see it. Chiralium appears to be unbound by the constraints of physics as we understand them. It can stop time or move contrary to it. On occasion, it even defies gravity. In practical terms, it can stop or even reverse time and causes objects to float. A special cylindrical case is required to collect and store it. Suffice it to say, the procurement of samples is vital to our ongoing research.
All right, cool. Got a briefing there. So is this something I have to do, or is that like something I have to watch out for? Okay, let's see here. Metals ladder PCC. Now, thing is, I don't think I need any of this stuff anymore. Well, I don't know if I need this stuff. No, whatever, I'll just take it.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Yeah, there were some on my way over there to that camp I was earlier. Collect at least one CG of chiral crystals.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant
I guess that means like one small stack. Just one little just piles. Oh, but there should be one back here. If it's still there.
weapons restrictions lifted.
It's right there? Oh, shoot.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Man, still can't use a bike yet?
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultradeck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
How do I build a watchtower? Okay, let me try to make a ladder bridge here. Wait, hold on. A watchtower can scan over a wider area. Hold and press to equip a PCC and select a watchtower. Hold on. Pick it back up. Okay, now it's equipped. Right here. Oh wow, it's like a very advanced 3D printer.
Construction complete.
Nice. Can I connect it with the ladders? Ladder detected.
Over here!
That easy, huh? Okay, what about this way? Oh, look at that. Hold on. Wait a second. A Kobe 1. Crack. Can I use those? Kind of, I guess. I make one here to go there. Whoa, whoa. Gotta get grippy.
Today's a good day.
Nice, made it across. What is that? Okay. Alright, got some rain now. I should be finding crystal this way. Around that marker. Approaching destination. Oh no. Oh, is that a crystal? Hold on. I think I found one. I did it. Okay, that's it. Just go back. That's all I need to do. Should I run back? Can I make it to the ladders before they catch me? I don't like that sound. You know, strangely enough, that little tune it plays, I guess, when it's close by to you or when it finds you. It reminds me of that movie Smile. I recently rewatched both movies when the second movie came out on digital. So, okay, so it wasn't that recent, but I saw the movie for the second time when it came out on digital because I saw it the first time in theaters. And I just love the sound design of those movies because it's so good. Especially the second movie, the part where, oh, no spoilers, never mind. But there's a part in the movie in the second one where I guess there was like a something going on in the main character's head. Pretty much a lot of parts of the movie is in her head, but there's a second part that's a much longer in your head sequence, and then it plays like there's a large sound cue when she tries to escape to show that like, oh, you did something bad. And then she turns around and discovers, like, uh-oh, I did something bad, and I don't know if it's real or not. Pretty cool movie. Now, I need another ladder here to get across back. Yeah, right here. Let's go. Now that should be it, right? I just go back and give them the crystal.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, Kylo crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Kyro crystals you're carrying.
Okay, so how do I do it? Recycling. Do I recycle it?
Name's Sam.
Recycle crystals at the center west of... Wait, okay, so I'm supposed to recycle them. Okay, so not deliver. I was confused for a bit there, thinking that I didn't get the crystal.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
I did it. Benjamin Hancock has provided design data for the following: container repair spray. Kylo crystals can now be used at all USA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at the distribution center west of Capital Knot City has increased. Bridge. HQ has added new data for structure for your PCC. A bridge. It's like a real bridge this time, not just ladders.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
You have been awarded the title of Skilled Handler. Continue to strive for greater recognition. You have achieved delivery volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo. Oh, nice. How much more?
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
All right.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Three new orders for Sam added. What are those orders? The thing is, do I have to do every order to continue the plot to progress, or is it just specific ones that I can do? Because I'm here for a fun time, not a long time, so I'd rather... And my fun time is the story progression. I want to see more of that. Power supply unit delivery. Okay, so I'm assuming the yellow hue on that one is the more important one. Okay, deliver the power supply units. Jake Wind Farm. How far is it? Okay, not that far. Just kind of looks like a straight line just down that way. And that's it?
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
All right. Got a container repair thing and a PCC.
We're issuing you a maser gun. This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to familiarize yourself with it. Use the terminal to head to the range whenever you like.
Y'all got a gun now? Not lethal, but a gun? All right, time to head out.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
A path you laid down was used by someone else. Oh, really? Already?
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
That was cute. I just got a like from someone else using my bridge.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Ranked orders to participate in the rankings and compare your performance to the other players. Ranked orders. Wait, this game has ranked delivery? A new ranked event is available. Event available from that to that. Okay. Okay. Is this where I build a bridge? Holding down buttons. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Complete structure. That one. Is that enough? I don't know. It needs more.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Yes, sir. That's really dope. Man, real life could really benefit from machines like this, if that's ever possible. Like self-made construction. Okay, you know what? That sounds kind of bad saying out loud because a lot of people lose their jobs if that was ever made in real life. But, I don't know, just something to think about. Like, what if there's kind of structures that's, like, really unsafe for humans to do? So, at that point, let a robot do it for you. Just print it out. Let's see. Custom marker. Where does that go? Oh, I think that was a crystal thing. Collect, retrieve at Ruin Factory. Collection cargo discovered in the Ruin Factory. Master gun recommended. Macer gun recommended. Piece of cargo currently carried 0. So where's my main objective? Oh, there it is. Wind farm. Right up there. Another receipt from Benjamin Hancock's Subject, cargo condition, and your porter grades. Reading mail on your cufflinks. Via cufflinks by selecting mail. Where's that? Oh, here it is. Cargo condition and your porter grades. How BB's doing, Sam? Hope you managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I'm wondering how your porter grades these days. Getting better and better, I imagine, or maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought you might give you a quick primer, so I know it can be confusing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories: cargo condition, delivering volume, speed, bridge length, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to set high grades to all 5 categories. You should prioritize cargo condition. No, it's definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be better rewarded with the way more likes. Okay. Gotcha. Feels like a tip. Ah, watch out. They're gonna get you. What is that structure? Those towers over there. Oh no! Lost cargo, old media. Man, it's so quiet. Does the music play by the time you start doing deliveries? I remember the first time playing this game, which means, you know, the beginning of the playthrough, that when I started my deliveries, the camera would pan out, and it was like start playing some music. I don't know if I turned that off in the settings because it might have been copyrighted. That's possible.
Close one.
Whoa, Nelly. Stop going so fast. What's that over there? Destroyed materials for large-scale construction. Destroyed? What do you mean destroyed? Who dropped it? What are these? Sandalweed. Sandalweed leaves leaves can serve as a temporary footwear in emergency. Sandalweeds. So they're legit just growing sandals. Okay, that's weird. Hold up and press to select sandalweed. That is so odd. I mean, it's unique for this world and in general, but like still. Growing sandals? What's next? Grow money out of trees? That'd be kind of funny. They try growing money.
Too close.
Strong winds will make movement trickier and will also deplete stamina more quickly. A headwind will slow movement, while a tailwind will speed you along slightly. These effects can be reduced by arranging your cargo so that it offers less wind resistance. Yo, what's up? Post box level 3. Don't entrust. What does that mean? Entrust or store the selected cargo. Alright, I guess I did it. Another player. Okay, so I guess they'll just pick it up for me. Alright, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just less stuff for me to carry. Rest. You all good there, Sam? Oh, look at that game give me real life info. If Sam's sleeping, it might be time for you to take a break as well. I'll just stretch my arms. I'm not that tired. Stretching everything. Man. Oh, it actually feels good. Wow. I hate getting older because the older you get, the more your bones crack very commonly. Like, when I was younger, oh man, I would have to do something like very physical. But now, as I'm older, I'm just like doing nothing, just standing around. And then when I bend my knees, start like crickety cracketing. Well, that's what happens when you're 40 years old. Alright, I think that's good enough for now. I'm gonna make sure this whole thing was just a time lapse, so you would have to sit here with me for 20 minutes. Let's go. Get up, lazy bones. Time to go do some business. Alright, total rest, 3 minutes. Don't let it lie to you, that was 20 minutes at least. Come on, gotta weather the storm. Gotta fight the power. What is that? Lost Cargo Special Machine. Distribution Center west of Capital Knot City. What is this? Can I take that? Ooh, barely. Footwear almost ruined. Stamina restored and fatigue level reduced. Alright. Now, which way left? Hold on. Wait. Alright, for now I gotta skip that one because I can't carry more stuff. Cargo now eligible for delivery by others. Metals 50. That is a straight shot down. What about ladders? Drop down. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, shoot! I thought that... I didn't know he was going to jump it. I thought that the button meant he was going to grab it and climb down. Not climb over it. Great, now I got BB crying. My stuff all over the place. What's going on? Yo, rockabye, baby. On a treetop. When the wind blows, create a little rock. You good? Alright, cool. You're good. Oh no. They're here. We got company. They're here. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just get out of here and forget about all this. Dude, I'm like out of stamina. I can't hold my breath. Hold on, is there a way you can drink water or something? Do I have any water on me? Dude, I should get out of here. I cannot do this.
Come on.
Don't do that. Nice, got a new fresh set of boots. Oh, nice. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Cool. I'm glad I figured that out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, this whole thing sucks. Look at how many are there in front of me. That one's touched me. That one's touched me. Almost there. Come on. I can make it. I can see the facility. What's going on? It's going down slowly. You're good. Come on. Don't feel me now. You're fine. You're okay. Gotta hurry the F up.
Sam, it looks like one of your containers has been compromised. No need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself is okay, then your eval won't be affected. Just take a little extra care from here on out, and you'll be fine. Good luck.
This is the rain. Cargo container condition. The condition of any cargo containers you're transporting won't affect your evaluation, but as the container condition deteriorates, its contents will become more and more susceptible to shock and impact damage. This can put cargo at serious risk when containers are dropped or rolled, such as it's always sensible to keep your containers in good condition. Alright, so as long as I don't drop it, I guess my grade will be sort of high up there. Which honestly, as long as my grade doesn't really affect anything about the plot or story, then I kind of don't really care. Time to go pee-pee. Let me see your dick. I want to see that honker. Come on, Norman. I know they measured every part of your body. Okay, you win this time. What the fuck is that? That's a mushroom. What is that doing there? Whoa, 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 what's going on? Whoa, why are you falling over? You tired?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Great. Everything's in order. I appreciate it.
Yeah, he did it. Cargo condition, less than 50% damage. A? Okay, not bad.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
New strain established. Look at that, it's the whole entire country. Just imagine one day, there's like a video game that's able to just let you explore the entire country, like free roam, first person, third person, whichever one, and it's like the most detailed map ever. How possible would that be in the future, and how long would it take? Honestly, I guess what's a more realistic milestone is having the whole country like free roam, but it's kind of like one of those games, like I guess Borderlands, where you have to like load screen between different states instead of having the entire thing loaded up, because I don't think that part's not impossible, just it's gonna look like shit. The graphics is not gonna look as good as now. But honestly, I think I'll take that. Like if the graphics look like N64, but you have all of that to work with, that's not bad. You can do like a lot with that sort of space. A lot of activities, a lot of missions, DLC story, or whichever kind of game you're making. New interview data acquired. The wind farm has shared data as a result of joining the UCA. Got a lot of stuff there. Whoa. Look at all that. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the Cairo network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please
All right.
access delivery terminal for further information.
Deliveries. Make delivery. Lost cargo.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Sure. Standard orders.
That's a request for material transport. By helping the facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Nice. All right.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Oh, no way. Okay, so I already own 2 of them, which means I don't have to make any more. But when I equip it, I can now make a generator? Okay, cool. Take orders. So, does this have work or not? Metals. Maser gun. Metals. Yo, what's up? Climbing anchor.
Sam, you're the safest to rise.
Take on new orders for Sam at the Capital Knot City. Okay, so I just have to go back. I'm gonna leave that. I'm just gonna leave that stuff back there, since I'm not gonna need it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What is this mushroom?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
You know, hold on. Do I have to rest?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Someone's happy.
Wait, I got a like from BB? How do you do that?
Oh, I was about to...
Alright, that's enough.
Okay.
Get up, lazy bones. Let's get out of here. Total rest, 16 seconds. Honestly, for in real life, that's all it takes for some people. Work for hours.
Weapons restriction.
You sit down for just a minute. Oh, it's a bridge. Look at that. Was it always there? Did I somehow miss that?
Over here!
Oh, look, my ladder. Still there, huh? So does my structures like that, ladders, do they seem to like forever and forever, like indefinitely?
It's time for everything, isn't it?
Awarded to whose rope? Looks like a big sensor bar. I wonder what their name could be. Hold on, where am I going? I can't seem to find my way back. I finally made it. Made it back to the main road. Nice. Ah, man. Very soothing. I like the music. I like the vibes. No BTs in sight. This is very nice. Also, my stomach is rumbling now because I skipped breakfast and lunch. Imagine that. That's not good. I don't know. I might go and grab some Taco Bell. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Too far from cargo. Oh, is that the one to let go back in the wind tower place? Probably. Mail received from Benjamin. How about taking a break in the private room? You know what? That's actually what I'm planning to do when I get back to the facility. Go back to my room, take a shower, and hopefully sleep. Oh yes, a home. I see the icon. Not Acon, icon with an I.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Smack that. Get on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Smack that. Oh. Man, that song was everywhere when I was a kid. On the radio.
Welcome, Sam.
People's boomboxes. Yes, it was that old. Crazy. That song's like, what? Hold on. That song, Smack That. That's like almost 20 years old, right? Sometime in 2020 something, it's gonna be 20 years old.
Folks will be real grateful for your sacrifice.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own. Ow! Another classic.
See you around.
All right. Wasn't there like a dedicated delivery I have to do? Or
Access
just grab
delivery
something?
terminal for further information.
Okay. So I come here to accept another job. You know what? I'm gonna rest. Where's my room?
Your work is greatly.
All right. Well, you know what? I think that is a decent place to stop there. I've been playing for 2 hours now, so I'm not sure if that's gonna reflect exactly on the recording, or maybe I'll cut some stuff out. Who knows? All right, that'll be it. See you next time. Whatever posts next. Bye.